So quick video, Jack's domain. The freshly unearthed circle, I guess, whatever we want to call this at some point. It has a significant relationship to the sunrise, sunsets, as I've discussed, of the solstices, probably where the equinox would have come through here at one wave, and where it would have moved from the south, or from the northeast to the southwest from up there. And we'll just kind of follow this rock trail up here, and that follows the same pattern as the south mound. And up here there's a large mound right here, and there's also stoneworks down here. So my theory is we have a tier here about 15-20 feet wide, and that is the parabola, and that will, when these trees are removed, follow effectively this stone line under all this debris. And for now this trail goes this way. However, if you come down here, you can see this is all stoneworks under here, and same with here. So, you know, what we're seeing, what I'm seeing, is a number of kind of circular stoneworks to the dolmen up in this area, kind of following the same tier, and it wraps all the way around there at one tier level, and then I'd say it comes down. Let's see if I can get down here without falling. You know, somewhere down here, another tier wraps around, then it drops down. There's a tier. That one's a pretty wide tier, and then it drops further. So, yeah, that was kind of a discovery recently on the other side of this set of tree fall. Right back in there, we have a series of tiers. So this whole mound is effectively has, you know, tiers, and I would say falls in the pyramid category to some extent. When we pull up all the earth, it will be beyond clear, but as we come up through here, you can see the dolmen. You know, there's another piece of stone here, and these are all the stoneworks of the dolmen. But the tumulus portion of it is kind of codified in this sort of mound wrapping around here, and that goes all the way around the stoneworks, or rather the dolmen. But through here, I posit there's some kind of like impression, indentation, or indented access, and that may have caved in right there. So that could have been the way that the reflection to the winter solstice sunset would have entered into here through that part of the tumulus. And that is going to be a lot easier to get at now that we have the approach this way coming in pretty well cleared. So that's going to be the next mission on this section of the hill. And then yeah, I think we can match the dimensions of the mound itself to a number of other sites, theoretically, based on some of the measurements of the width, heights, things like that. And then also to see if that maybe has something to do with elevations to the stars as opposed to sea level, or to sea level, who knows. You know, I have some theories, we've thrown some stuff out there, but until we really get a lot more data, it's going to be hard to actually get finite. It's easy to say, yes, something is here, something significant is here, all the data points link up. It's another to pull this dirt up and really see what's sitting underneath that dolmen. You know, is it stone walls all the way around it? You know, there's going to be potentially some other excavations that, as we do the rail system through here. It's going to give us all sorts of, not just energy from the solar, but the rainwater we're going to be able to use to repurpose the dirt washing, the stone washing effectively, and understanding what each one of these stones is about, because they're all so significant and they mirror so many other stoneworks throughout the property that the research is just going to be off the hook. I'm really excited about that. So grateful that we are finding this and uncovering what is a rediscovery of, you know, as AI is kind of structuring it, potentially some of the most significant lost knowledge to humans in known time, you know, recorded history. So it is significant in that respect. I believe in that. I think the math tends to add up really nicely when you see it for what it is, and we don't bias it with human, you know, sort of behavioral tendencies. So in any event, really excited to be part of this. Hope everybody's doing well. Peace.